welcome back to my channel. Today is all about story time. I got a lot of requests or people questioning me on how I started my catfish business. So today I've decided to share with you guys how and what prompts me into starting my own catfish business. So should I say it's all about YouTube video? That very day I was planning on making my own how to cook Nigerian catfish, pepper catfish. So I went to the local market to get some, fresh catfish. I planned on killing the catfish myself when I get home. So that very day I bought it. It was successful. I bought it when I got home. I realized they were all dead.
What?
You know what I mean? They were all dead. So I didn't make any video that very day. I was angry.
Oh no.
And the next day I started making research on my own, checking out on YouTube how to start my own catfish business, how to be successful, So I got someone's number, and that was how it all started. I called the woman, and the first question she asked me was, "Have you done this before?" And I said, "No, this is my first time." And she said, "Are you sure you're going to be able to, do this?" I said, "Yes, let me start. If I can't, like if I get along the way and I realize I can't anymore, then I'll give up." So, and I budgeted 30,000 naira to start up my catfish business. I told her I wanted 500 pieces or 500 juvenile catfish. So that was 12, is it 12,000? Yeah, 12,000 naira for the 500 pieces. She said, she was even trying to tell me, why not go for 100? I said, no, let me go for 500 pieces. And she said, okay, it's fine. So the next day I started thinking, even if I get this catfish, where will I stock them? I went to a local market. I got used GP tank. While I brought it home, when I brought it home, I had to cut off the top, fill it with water, make my own leakage where I would, leak out the water. So we have, like, I add hose, this hose to, pass water into the fish tank, and from the exit I will just open up the tap and let it flow. I did my DIY. I'm going to show you guys later, maybe in another video, how I constructed it. I still have the tank. That's before I stepped high to start using tarpaulin and all. That's later story for another day. So I filled it. I called her to supply the fish. She brought the fish. They were so tiny, like tiny. When I mean tiny, you know what juvenile is.
Hmm.
Tiny, tiny fish. So I got those fish. Actually, I started this catfish business last year, 2020. This is 2021, August. So it's a year now. So I got the 500 pieces. The first week it was stressful though. I had to get the feed. It wasn't easy. I'm still talking about this 30,000 naira. Inside this 30,000 naira, I got the catfish for 12,000 naira. I got the tank for 5,000 naira. I got the piping and everything. So I still had 10,000 naira left. So I had to go get their type of feed, because every stage they have their own kind of food they eat. So I bought the fish. On and on and on. I lost some along the way, and 3 months later, they were massive. When I mean they were massive, they were big, like big. So I was excited. I called her again and I told her I wanted another 500 juvenile. She said, "Wow, how come? How did I do about it? How many is remaining?" Because normally, if you buy 500 pieces, she's going to add 10 or 20 to it. So let's say in that 500 pieces, I lost about 30 to 40, which was still profitable for me, and on like that, you know. Okay, let's say in that 500, I lost about 30 to 40, you know. So I got motivated, so I ordered for another 500. That period, I decided to do some. So I did some research on how I could make my own catfish tarpaulin pond. I actually did it, but it didn't last. So I kept doing my research on and on and on like that. So after 5 months, I started selling my catfish, which were about 7 to 8 kg, and I started smoking my catfish. I started selling fresh. So that's how I started my catfish business. So I'm going to make a video to, you know, show you guys how I set up my pond. And now I've moved from the smaller pond to a large tarpaulin pond. Now I have about 6,000 catfish or more. So in another video, I'm going to show you guys my catfish farm and how I smoke my catfish. And my advice to you guys out there, if you want or if you're planning on starting a business, you just go for it. Make sure you have passion for what you are about to do. Don't just start a business because someone else is doing the business. Make sure it's a business which you have passion for, so you know you can then go into the business. Because if you don't have passion for it, I don't think if I have passion for the catfish, even though I know what drove me into starting my own catfish, along the line I picked up, even before starting, I picked up this passion for it. So I know I have profit a lot from this business, and I'm telling you guys, you can start any business from anywhere with low capital, or even if you have a very large sum, you can as well start the business. If you like this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up or a like, and hit that subscribe button so that you can get notified anytime I upload a new video. Thanks to you guys. I love you all. So see you again in my next video. Bye.